To understand how widespread the disease is, and to learn how to raise captive devils, Ray uses camera traps on his land to study Tasmanian devils in the wild. We've asked if we can spend the night in the hills to be as close as we can to the wild devils, in Ray's delightful bush shack. We're from Western Australia where it never snows, so for us, seeing the white stuff is awesome. But God, I wish I bought some boots.
Oh, Taz, are you okay? You're an idiot. Why did you fall over the mud, you idiot?
Have you got any wet ones?
I've got a piece of toast.
Oh, you've got a piece of toast wrapped up in your pocket.
Yeah. But Taz, you always get hungry.
Oh, my ass is cold.
Ray! We're coming.
How are you?
Good.
How'd you get this fire going so quick?
White full of magic.
Oh, easy.
Arc it up. Whoa! So the photos that we're going to get from the camera traps, how important is this information?
Well, it's extremely important because first of all it allows us to learn more about natural behaviour so we can mimic that in captivity, and by mimicking that we can give them quality of life. We've got to look at animals, they're going to have to be 20 years in pens, and that's pretty, not a very nice thing to do to an animal, so it's very important we learn how to look after them properly and they get proper socialisation and proper skills so when we release them they actually know what they're doing.
Okay.
Without that camera trap equipment we wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh, here comes the snow.
Here it comes.
Can we go inside?
No, I want to ask more questions. Well, hopefully we get some good snaps tonight.
Well, hopefully there's quite a few devils up here diseased and healthy, so with a bit of luck we put some traps out, we might get a few.
Yeah. And with a bit of luck, Ash takes those hideous glasses off and it stops snowing.
Oh, this is lovely Tasmanian weather.
Wow, God.
You can't talk with that fleecy jacket number on.
It's like I'm wearing a sheep.
Wild Tasmanian devils come out to feed at night, so Jeff has agreed to come up to test one of the still camera traps we're buying, plus a couple of video cameras for moving images.
Jeff,
Hello.
do you think we're going to get much Tassie devil action tonight?
Well, I think we should. Ray's prepared a bit of roadkill carcass early and just drag that around, and that scent will bring them right in.
Gross.
Yum.
That's
You need
wretched.
to put them down. It'll be a hard click. Pull it back towards you. That's it. This is now live. So any movement in front of the lens, I'm just going to trigger that now. And there we go. It's now filming it.
Wow.
And that'll keep recording until 30 seconds after the motion stops. The camera that you've got will actually give us nice close-ups and we'll be able to see the facial tumour disease on these devils.
So this is what all those handsome devils helped us raise, all those kisses.
That's right. So hopefully we'll now be able to put it to some good use.
We'll be able to go home and tell them what their cupcake and kiss appeal raised money for.
Yeah.
You'll be able to tell them their embarrassment wasn't in vain.
Yeah.
Just give me put your hand down somewhere where the centre line of that is.
Don't touch the carcass.
Behind the carcass, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're going to touch it.
So you'll get action from both angles.
That's right.
Tasmanians have a long, painful association with extinction. The Indigenous Aboriginal population was decimated by white settlers. The Tasmanian Aborigines believed the devil fulfilled a role that was vital to their survival.
In Aboriginal mythology, Parleva, who was the great creator, invented Rawa, who was the devil, to clean up the carrion off the ground. Because what happened was Aboriginals used to eat dead wallabies and dead kangaroos because they were easy to get, and then they'd get ill because they were eating rotten meat. So Parleva invented Rawa, and Rawa comes along and cleans up all the carrion, and then when it's all cleaned up they scream out and cry, and that's telling the Aboriginal people it's safe to come along because there's no more disease there.
Because the tragic thing is once, not too long ago, the Tassie tiger was roaming around in this wilderness area, and unfortunately now he's died out.
That's right. The tiger was hunted to extinction by the Tasmanian government. They actually put a bounty on its head and very quickly basically sent the animal extinct.
The government believed the tigers ate sheep, and a mass extermination program wiped out the entire species. It's terrifying to think that unless we do something now, right now, the tiger's closest living relative, the Tasmanian devil, may also become a creature from the past.
Well, I'm pretty knackered after today. Gosh, we've been up since the crack of dawn. I think I'll be going straight to sleep. Is it going to be all right, do you think?
I'd be more worried about someone walking up the hill a person and breaking in myself.
Oh, gosh, I'm not worried about the animals, but it's the people that I'm worried about.
See you in the morning.
Listen out for a poo-wee.
Okay.
We're in distress.
Sleep well.
See ya. Good night, guys. Oh. Oh no, the door's stuck.
We're just waiting to hear any Tassie Devil screeches. So it's pretty cold and we're wet because it's been snowing and raining all day. It's freezing, like I'm blowing steam. Well, it's after midnight and we're patiently waiting to hear some calls of the wilderness. What did you hear?
I heard like a howling.
Don't think you promised. It was just my phone.
Are you sure?
No.
Did you hear footsteps? It's raindrops. What was that? Dolls. No, I'm being serious. Dolls!
Dolls, I'm not trying to be annoying. I've got low lung capacity.
Have you got the Caro? You look gorgeous, Dolls.
Shit! Fuck! Don't blow yourself up.
I'll try it.
Don't set fire to it until it's on.